What's up, everybody? It's your boy Jay. I'm back at you. I never thought I'd have to do a video like this for the NFL. But Packer fans, beware. The city of Green Bay thought it was a good idea to put a sex offender halfway house on Liberty Street, where a lot of Packer fans park for the games. And it's a hair over 1,000 feet away from an elementary school, and that's how they can get away with it. Because I know some people are going to read the headlines and be like, they can't put a sex offender halfway house by an elementary school. Well, as long as it's more than 1,000 feet away by the way the crow flies, then they can do it. And this happens to be like 120 feet, if I'm not mistaken. Could be a little more, a little less, whatever, but it's a hair over 1,000 feet away. But it is on one of the busiest streets that Packer fans and opposing team fans park. And this is Liberty Street in Green Bay. And they decided to put a sex offender halfway house at 927 Liberty Street. So if you are a Packer fan or a fan of the opposing team and you are coming to the games and you don't want to pay the astronomical parking in somebody's yard, and for people who don't understand that comment, Lambeau Field is the only major pro sports franchise that is set in a residential area, like literally right across Lombardi Avenue. Is houses. Now, a lot of them have been bought up and they've been turned into Airbnbs, but literally right behind them on the next block, all houses. So on the north side of Lambeau Field and on the west side of Lambeau Field, it's all residential, and actually part of the south side is residential also. So people pay. You can pay to park in people's driveways and yards, that kind of thing. But a lot of people don't want to pay those high prices because you're already paying a ton to go to the game, and you're paying a ridiculous amount for beer and a brat and all the other shit. So they park on side streets all through the residential areas. And Green Bay Probation and Parole thought it would be a great idea to put a sex offender halfway house right there. So you literally could be parking, and the guys in the house right there are power rapists, pedophiles, all kinds of shit. But, you know, Green Bay said, fuck it. They don't care, obviously. So they put it there. So I wanted to give everybody a heads up just to be careful, to beware that Green Bay Probation and Parole put a sex offender halfway house at 927 Liberty. So if you're parking anywhere near the corner of, let's say, Oneida and Ashland, and if you know the area and you park there, all through Liberty Street, just be careful. Be careful, because the city obviously showed that they don't give a shit. And the fact is there's less police presence in Green Bay during the games because they're all at the stadium. All right, guys. Just be careful, be aware of your surroundings, make sure you're safe out there. And I hope everybody's enjoying football season, because it has been a great season so far. We've had a lot of great games already. So I had a great time last night with the Lions and Ravens. Hope you did also. And stay tuned. On Sunday, I'm going to pick a parlay where we pick one parlay bet from every game. So it's going to be a crazy big parlay. And if you're in the chat, you can help us pick it. And Maddie doesn't even know yet, but we're going to pick that parlay live during the show. And you guys can help me pick the parlay. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. One world, one love. Deuces.